today's lecture of PDE, I will be doing find the canonical form for the parabolic PDE of second order, that is partial differential equation. Okay. Now let us start. Find the canonical form for the parabolic PDE for second order. If s square minus 4rt is equal to 0, that is b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So we know that the parabolic equation is of this form, right? S square minus 4rt is equal to 0. So if this equation is a canonical form for parabolic equation, okay, if this is a canonical form for the parabolic equation, okay, then if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, okay. So if I keep this b is equal to 0, then either a will be equal to 0 or c will be equal to 0, right? So if I take a to be equal to 0, then what is going to happen? Okay, write this equation R. This is what xi x the whole square plus s xi x into xi y plus t xi y the whole square is equal to 0. So I am going to divide this equation by xi y square, okay, xi square by this. I am going to differentiate this with this, okay. Now what I am going to get if I differentiate with this? So I am going to get xi x upon xi y in the bracket the whole square, because square will be for both, plus s, write it as it is, upon xi, this xi y will get cancelled, only one xi y will remain. So xi x upon xi y plus t is equal to 0, because x square y will be getting cancelled with this, because I will be dividing each term, I will be dividing it by what? This, right? xi y the whole square, xi y the whole square, xi y the whole square. So this term will get cancelled, this will get cancelled, this will remain, okay. So let me rub this, okay. Next I'll turn the page. Now xi x upon xi y, now this is a quadratic equation, okay. Now this is equal to minus s plus or minus. So in place of b, what is there? S, right? Next, over here it is, okay. Next is what? Plus or minus root of s square minus 4rt. Just plug the values over here, okay, upon 2r, okay. So xi x upon xi y is what? Equal to lambda 1. So I have taken this has to be lambda 1. So now we have to consider the ODE, that is ordinary differential equation, that is dy by dx plus lambda is equal to 0, which will give us the solution, okay. Now see over here I have written it, which will give us the solution f of x comma y is equal to c1, that is constant. So we choose xi is equal to f1 of x comma y and eta is equal to f2 of x comma y, such that this Jacobian is not equal to 0. Dou of xi comma eta upon dou of x comma y, okay. This is not equal to 0, okay. Substitute this xi and eta in this entire equation. You will have to substitute this, okay. Since the value of a and b is taken to be 0, so there is only c which is not equal to 0, right? So what I am going to get? Dou square tau upon dou eta square is equal to whatever is here, write it as it is, phi of xi comma eta comma theta, what it is, tau comma tau xi comma tau eta, okay. Since c is not equal to 0, I can write this, okay. Rest this and this particular thing is 0, so only this is remaining, okay. Now this is we are substituting this 2 in this equation to get the canonical form, okay. So with this I am done with today's lecture, and thanks for watching.